We are conducting candidate interviews sponsored by the Basehor Community Library, supported by the League of Women Voters of Leavenworth County. Recordings of each interview will be posted on the library's website. As a reminder, the election is November 4th and early voting starts October 15th. Registration for voting ends October 14th. So if you're not registered, change your name or address, register at the courthouse or kansasvotes.org. ksvotes.org. My name is Rachel Hissog, Director of the Basehor Community Library. And with us is Mr. John Zimbelman, who is running as a school board member for USD 458. Mr. Zimbelman will be introducing himself and answering a few questions for voters. Thanks for taking the time today, Mr. Zimbelman, and please start with your introduction.
Well, as you said, my name is John Zimbelman. I live here in District 5. We've been out here about 6 years. I have two children that are currently in Basehor-Linwood High School. I have a nephew that is in the middle school, and I'm running for school board to basically help kind of do my part in the community, and also just seeing some things that I think could be run better within the community and within the school district. And that's kind of why I'm here.
Now on to the questions. Number 1, what are the 3 things you want to work for and support if you are elected?
Well, I think first and foremost is going to be fiscal responsibility and the safety of our kids. Um, I have an extensive experience and background in managing budgets for the fire service, and really want to advocate for more cost effective investments that improve our students' abilities to learn not only in the classroom but are safely doing this, and with updated facilities, maximizing maybe some outside funding that's available without asking more for the taxpayers all the time. Um, you said of the three, um, fairness and equality and opportunities. I am big on kind of that everybody's getting a fair shake across the board. I'm big into the Title IX compliance and equitable facilities for all programs, whether it's baseball, softball, music, STEM, whatever it is. I believe that students should all have safe and modern resources, but have access to all these equitable. And then I think third would probably be academic success. The standards to which we hold our kids and our parents, and especially our teachers in our district, for what we're paying in the school district, I think we should get a full benefit towards our children and looking at what they're accomplishing, and not only on, I think a lot of emphasis sometimes gets put on athletics, but we need to really focus on what's being done in the classroom also.
Number 2, what are the 3 things you would like to get rid of or change?
I think first and foremost, inefficient spending. I think smarter budgeting, ensuring that our funds go towards student needs and some of the classroom priorities. One of the things I've really taken a hard look at as a candidate, that kind of brought me into this is the retention of staff. I know that our staff in the school district, their cost of living raises really don't meet up to what the standards are as far as inflation. I mean, our teachers are losing money every year by staying here. They stay here because they love the district, and I think it's time we reinvest in them as much as we are in everything else within the district. Um, Probably from what I've seen, and I don't know that this is a current issue. I think it's an issue though that we probably need to really address, and that's long range planning. The the district has seemed to be very reactive instead of proactive, and I believe that the new superintendent is taking a really hard look at that. I've really appreciated the time he's given me in meetings, just as a taxpayer, and I think that's a good step forward. But we have a long way to go, and I think the other thing is we really need to. There's some disparities within programs, and that I think that we need to really look at it to make sure that we're giving every student athlete fair and equitable treatment.
Okay, number 3, what are 3 strengths or experiences that you want the voters to know about you?
Well, I've been in the fire service for almost 40 years now, and I have a proven track record in my background. I've retired as a deputy chief from Kansas City, Kansas, where I oversaw 441 people. I'm, I'm currently the fire chief in Tonganoxie, Kansas. My budget's background is going from a $60+ million budget in Kansas City, Kansas, to have a little over $1 million budget in Tonganoxie. And we've done a lot of good things in the community there, um, with limited resources. And I think we need to find other aspects. And I think that's probably one of my big strengths. Securing funding is another. I'm big into grants. I'm big into, you got to hustle to get money. You have to. And everybody's fighting for that dollar today. And I think taxpayers need to see that what they're spending, we're spending wisely. And I think third and foremost is a commitment to our students and our families. Um, I'm a Again, both of my kids play sports at Basehor-Linwood. Both of them are highly motivated students in the classroom also. And I think that comes from us challenging them and continually challenging them. But we need to be able to support that challenge and be able to continue to do that without burdening the taxpayers every turn. And I think that's one of the biggest things I'll fight for is on the school board.
Okay. Finally, I will give you the last word for a wrap up. Thank you for running for office and sharing your perspectives with us.
I don't have a whole lot in the wrap up. I will say this, that I appreciate your time. I appreciate the community's efforts and what we've been doing. I appreciate the library and the League of Women Voters doing this for us and giving us this opportunity to, I guess, let the voters kind of hear what we have to say in an open forum. And anytime that somebody would like to debate their issues, I would be more than happy to meet with that also.
Thank you.